I don't know how long I'm gonna be online for, but can't go back to sleep yet. How do they figure out at these Indian casinos? How do you figure out your points? Is it five? Is it 1 point every $5, or is it 1 point every $170? How do they figure out the points there? That's what I like to know. That's what I would like to know. How do they figure out the points that you get on your card in these Indian casinos compared to the non-Indian casinos? Because it seems like when I go to Wind Creek and Seneca, those are considered Indian casinos. Their point system's totally different than when you go to the non-Indian casinos. And another thing I want to know is if you're at a job and they don't put you on schedule, and people call out from the job, why don't they call you in if they know you're a good worker? I don't understand that stuff. I really don't. What? Anybody know how to translate that? Who's that? Is this Jibber Jabber? Brazil? I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, man. My head hurts. What does that mean? Hi, John R. How are you? I don't know what that means. So, how's the leg? That's good. TikTok's coming along good. I wish I could do TikTok like once a week, like Slots of Ben, and do $300 in the casino, whatever. But I spend more than $300 in the casino. Like Wind Creek the other day, I spent Wind Creek the other day. I spent more than 300. I won more than 300 too. The Mighty Cast game. I played so many games the other day. If I didn't take a break and then charge my phone, if I didn't take a break and charge my phone, I would have been hungry and stuck. Would have kept playing. What's good about Wind Creek is their givebacks. How did I do? I finished up with 200. 200. I was only 200. I finished up with $239. Only $11 down from my original amount. That's hard. That's hard to do at the Indian casino because Wind Creek is considered an Indian casino. But to tell you the truth, I'd rather have done it there than done it in AC, where I know like it would have been harder to get bonuses on those slot machines. Because I know for a fact, that if you throw $100 in the machine, that's 200 spins. You might not even get a bonus on 50 cents. It's happened before where I've thrown $100 in the machine and I was doing 50-cent bets and I didn't get a single bonus. So it's rare that you see. It's rare that you see somebody get a bonus. Somebody get a bonus and somebody do 500 spins with no bonuses. That's very rare. I did not watch the Road tonight. I did not watch. I was sleeping. The real is in the game, I guess. Oh, I don't know about the realist. I really don't know about the realist. Don't know too much about that one. I do know is somebody trying to get my TikTok stream shut down the other day, and I appealed it, and now I'm not shut down. I wonder is if you put down when you do slot play at a casino. Well, how do you have to word it to not get shut down? Do you just put down live slot play? I guess you can't. I can't. I guess you can't. I guess you can't write in the word casino. It's a. I feel like that. I feel like people sometimes. I feel like people are jealous of other people that are successful on other platforms. and they don't want you to be successful on that other platform. Like, I'll have 7 to 10, maybe 20 people on here, but then when I go on TikTok, and I'm doing like a casino stream or whatever, I'll have like over 500 plus. So my thing is, do they want me to be successful or not? I want to be successful on TikTok. I want to be successful on YouTube. The problem I have with YouTube is like I can't really build my channel unless I'm using the growth channels to help build me up. That's the only way I can build my channel up. And there's nothing wrong with growth channels. I think growth channels are very good to have. They help you. They help build your channel up. They also help you meet other people from other countries and stuff. So, and they help find other channels that you might be interested in watching too. So there's nothing wrong with growth channels. Without growth channels, a lot of these channels couldn't get to 1,000 subscribers. Because it's just impossible. It's just impossible to get to 1,000 subscribers without anybody helping anybody else out. It's just impossible. Hi, Laura, Roller. I feel like it's impossible. Because when I first started my channel, it's not like how it is today, where you have all these channels helping out each other. It wasn't like this when I first started. It was absolutely. This is a different crowd now, where channels are helping out each other and channels are helping other channels grow. Hi Jay, how are you doing? So it's a lot different than it is now. I still say, I could get better audience on TikTok than I get on YouTube. Even though I know the people that are watching on YouTube more than TikTok. TikTok, I don't know half those people that are watching. I really don't know half those people. You don't know half those people that are in your stream. And if you do know half those people, boy, that means you have a lot of free time in your life. You know what I should have done, right? I should have moved all my Funko. I should have moved all my bobbleheads. I should have moved all my bobbleheads to the smaller dresser, and then moved all my Funko Pops to another. Oh yeah, of course they don't acknowledge me because they don't want me to be a part of it. It's not me. I'm not the problem. I'm absolutely not the problem. They're the problem. I'm not the problem. And so if I see any of them in G2E this year, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? The first time I ever seen you in Vegas. Where you play? Where you from? You know? I know how these clicks run. I really know how these clicks run. Congratulations to all Casino Action for finally hitting 200,000 subscribers. That was a great milestone. Even though Sarah's behind the scenes and Victor's running the channel, it's still a very great accomplishment to hit 200,000 subscribers. That means your channel is doing. That means your channel is doing very well, and that 200,000 is a lot. I always thought 10,000 was pretty good, but 200,000 is awesome. Oh yeah, I know the channel's gone downhill a lot since Victor took over the channel. The channel's only gained about 4 to 5,000 subscribers in the last over a year. That's not really that much. You remember when um you remember when Lady Luck was way below them? Way low below them, and now Lady Luck's almost nearing 300,000 subscribers. It's crazy, right? You know what's a great channel to watch? NG. NG is awesome. I like his energy. I like his energy, and I like how he's real. The slot community is tough. It's very clicky, and unless you're a part of that clique, it's very tough to build. It's like this on YouTube. TikTok's totally different. TikTok, you could have a live stream and you'll have people come in your stream and watch. You know? And it's really tough how people hold on to the past and don't go on to the future. When I moved on. Thank you, James. How you doing, James? Yeah, it's really a tough thing, like I gotta say, like if it wasn't for like James Gype and a couple other people I know, there's no way my channel would be where it is today. It's good support like that helps. And it's a lot of work to do these challenges. Each challenge, I commute so much, and I'm spending my own money and taking time out of my own schedule to do this challenges. And it's actually a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Like it's not like I don't have a job where I could just go to the casino and play. I mean, I work multiple jobs. I have my own apartment. I'm a gamer too, and just tough. I mean, I got these games that I don't even know when I'm gonna even open them. I got this Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for the Xbox One or Xbox Series S. I got the Contra Rogue Corps Konami, which is a great game. NHL 22 and Madden 22 and Bravely Default. I don't know when I'm gonna play those. I really don't know. I eventually will get around to playing them. I just don't know when. I mean, they might stay in the box for a while. Can you imagine playing slots for a living? No. I can't imagine it. It'd take too much time. It would take too much time, and unless I'm unless I'm making money doing it and hitting jackpots and stuff, it's not worth it. Because as we know, the casino wins most of the time anyhow. Yeah. I really enjoy playing video games. And you know what's crazy is I've been playing video games so long that the stuff just builds up. Like all the different games, all the different. I have so many Xbox 360 games and they still work. And I still have the Xbox games. And I still have PlayStation 3 games and PlayStation 4 games. I got a couple of PlayStation 5 games now. And you know what is better is like, I believe what's better is like the digital copies than the hard copies on these systems. The digital copies you don't have to worry about the disc scratching and stuff. The hard copy you have to worry about the disc scratching. Like my Xbox 360, I remember I had the Red Ring of Death, and pretty much I had to send it back to Xbox, to Microsoft, and they had to fix it for me. It was only one time that I had that problem. My Xbox One's pretty good, but it doesn't have the same online capability that you have with the PlayStation, where you can go directly on to stream with the game. I think that's a good thing that PlayStation does, where you could stream. You can stream with the game. So tomorrow I got the Mets. Tomorrow I got the Mets. Friday I got the Mets. Saturday I got the Mets. Sunday I will be working the Mets. And I believe Monday I have Citi Field and the Mets. And Tuesday I have just Citi Field. Wednesday I have the Apartmentville only. Thursday and Friday I believe it's back to back. I think it's just tough. Like, I think it's just tough working this type of scheduling. I mean, we're getting down to the last 30 games of the season. So there's no guarantee I can work all 30 games. I mean, I already worked my 41 games. My 41 events I had to do. So I have like pretty much 2 more months there. I have 2 more months left work in Citi Field. And then I'm back to just working the garden in the apartment building. What's crazy is with the apartment building, I only have 6 hours of vacation time left. It's crazy. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kennel guys? Yeah, so it's very tiring, doing And I'm trying not to mess up this apartment. I'm really trying not to. Like, it's really neat right now. Why am I up so late? Because I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I got a headache. I'll probably go to bed in like 10 minutes. You know, tomorrow I won't be home till like probably midnight tomorrow. Oh, pills are. You can't take no drugs right now. I don't have any drugs to take. You jumped on the Dodgers bandwagon? Oh boy. Should be a good series then. San Diego doesn't have the money to sign him long term. San Diego doesn't have the money to sign him long term. You know, San Diego doesn't have the money to sign him long term. They got Tatis and Manny Machado. They've got this guy. This guy is gonna command such a big ass contract. I don't know what team's gonna have the money to sign him. I mean, he turned down 440 million dollars for 14 years. I mean, they traded him to San Diego for a couple of picks and players. So Washington lucked out. You know, so it is what it is. You know, it's really annoying. It's really annoying trying to build this channel and you know, like not having the doing these challenges. I knew I was going to do the challenge on Tuesday from Wind Creek, and I knew it was going to be an early challenge. So when I did the challenge at noon, on the West Coast is only 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a 3 hour time difference. If I would have done it in Atlanta City, I would have done it probably. I would have probably done it at 8 o'clock at night. But then I would have been home. I would have been home like. I would have been home like like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes it's better to go to the casino earlier and not stay there all day. The thing with Wind Creek is there's only one bus that goes there in the leaves there in the morning. It takes about 2.5 hours to get there because it's running local, and then it takes another 2.5 hours to get back to New York, and then by the time you get home, it's about 10 o'clock. So it's crazy. You know, Padres. You know, it doesn't matter who they got. You know, they still need pitching. What was wrong with the 1,000 spin challenge? Wrong machine? They said it because it wasn't the dragon or the lion, but I had the Native American person on there. It's the same maker, same year. The same year, same person, same maker. It's still the same Mighty Cash game. Just has a different character. You know, Mighty Cash is not an easy game. I've had some. I've had some luck with Mighty Cash. I've had some luck with Mighty Cash. Not great luck, but I've had some pretty good wins. I mean, Gary had that awesome win on pennies on 680 bet where he kept getting those retriggers. You know, and he wins at what 4 wins, and 4 wins is a very good casino to play at. It's not a super hard casino to play at, but they have a lot of the updated games. You ever get the feeling when you watch Pomsey or one of those guys play the slot that is just not gonna win? You just know, yeah. Of course, with Pomsey, yeah, he doesn't do it to make money. He plays the slots for fun. He does the slots for fun. He really does. He has 2 channels, Pomsey Slots and then his regular channel. I've seen people high bet in the casino all the time. I've seen people I've seen people sit on the machine and bet 60 cents, and I already left that machine sitting next to them, and I come back to still on the same machine. Yeah, he doesn't play to win, but the viewers throw that super chats at him. That's because he built his channel up with the walk streams and with all the other videos he's done. So he's done very well for himself. I mean, he's got a good thing going. Like his slot channel. I don't know if he'll ever get a hand pay doing the way he's doing. $100 a machine. Doing the max bet all the time, pretty much. I just don't know if he's gonna get a hand pay like that. Oh yeah, Greta. Yeah, she's from Italy. I mean, he got lucky with her. And you know what's great about that is like it's a package deal. It's a package deal with her, because she goes with wherever he goes, she comes. I mean, if he wasn't doing his channel, would she still be with him? I think she would. I think she would still be with him. She's not. She's not about the gambling. She's about. She's about. She loves him. Of course, they're married. I don't think every woman that is married wears a ring. He's getting 50,000 views a video, 100 invested in low cost, high paying content. That's because he's a video creator. He's a content creator. This is what people don't understand. When you're a content creator, a video creator, right? He had this other channel, the regular Pomsey channel, before he started doing the slots. And that channel built up a lot with that and his Facebook channel. Now he has Pomsey Slots where he has over 16,000 subscribers, right? He knows what he's doing. He's very smart. He's originally from New York. And he moved out to Vegas because Vegas is the place to be. Vegas is the place to be if you're like for for this all the slots and all the action and stuff. Most of the time, the weather in Vegas is not bad at all. Oh, only sometimes the weather is shitty. Like when they get those monsoons. When they get the monsoons, that sucks. When you watch it on the YouTube news or the regular news, and they and it's the water's leaking through the roof at Caesar's Palace or at Circa, and they have to do all this, and they have to fix all these, and have to do all these repairs. Yeah, that's crazy how like that weather in the how the weather in the desert is like that. It's really crazy. How you doing, Norm Condini? We have some people that are here from the Philippines, where it's actually morning in the Philippines, but it's nighttime everywhere else. Other countries, other different times. That's why. That's why I like to. That's why I'm trying to be international too. So it's tough. So we have all different time zones here. We have all different time zones, and we have all different people and all different backgrounds and everything else. I think it's either gonna rain. I think it's either gonna rain Friday or Saturday. They said it's gonna rain either Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Good night, Delana. I have no idea. Yeah, that lanyard I have for Comic Con was cool. I would like to go there in person next year. But in order for me to go there in person, I would actually have to have the time to take off. It's tough. It's tough because they do it. It's tough because they do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plus, I don't know my schedule that far in advance for the next year. I mean, the baseball schedule for next year will be out, be out at the end of August, I believe. So right now the Mets are sending 3.5 games up on the Braves, but they're playing the Braves for 5 games. Then we have Cincinnati and the Phillies. It'll be tough. It's a tough stretch. We're playing the Braves a total of 9 times in the next 2 weeks. It's gonna definitely be a dogfight. You gotta see what the Braves are made out of. Yeah, a lot of the older slot channels have gone. It's tough to be a slot channel, to tell you the truth. Because if you're not winning in the casino and your channel's not growing like you think it should be growing, you can't build up. YouTube is very hard to like build your channel. TikTok is different. You know, TikTok, you'll get a crowd, but you don't know that crowd, and you don't know if your stream's gonna be shut down or not. You just don't know. I wish I could say like I do know, but I just don't know. Yeah, the newer channels are definitely growing faster than the older channels because they're playing nice with the older channels that have been around a while. I'm not on TikTok that often. If I am on TikTok, I watch like the Elmo After Dark when I'm at work, or like like some of my friends that have channels on there. But it is what it is with my YouTube channel. Like I'm not gonna like debate it. You know. I don't want to start another channel. It's too much work. It's too much work restarting everything. Way too much work. Way too much work to just start another channel and stuff. Just too much work. I rather tell you the truth. If I ever get out of the slot game, I would still be doing video games. I would still be doing my Funko Pops. I like my Funko Pops. We will have another premiere from TikTok. I do a TikTok live stream probably like twice a month from the casinos. But I don't stream on TikTok as much as I do here. Just because I just can't get the crowd. If I'm not playing in the casino, I just can't get the crowd. You have to like be able to get the crowd, and like if you're not doing the casino with the TikTok, you're not gonna get the crowd. Unless you have something that they want to see. You have to get the audience to like what they want to see. Well, Party On Dude's coming back soon, and Slots Weekly will be back very shortly. The thing about Slots Weekly that people don't understand, it's not to knock a channel. It's what I think it's what I think the top 10 channels should be every week. YouTube needs drama to get crowds. I haven't seen Dirty Diana in a long time. She went 8. What's up, Rex TV? UG? Yeah, I haven't seen Dirty Diana in a long time. I really haven't. I have. You know, want to see my Funko Pops? Look at these new Funko Pops. This is from Jurassic World Dominion. Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. I gotta get this new He-Man one. This is Clamp. This is Tongue Lasher. Oh wait, Tongue Lasher from the He-Man series. This is actually from the original He-Man. And this is Cyclone. And this is Snake Eyes. You see how cool they do the how cool they do this? I keep them in the box. Keep them in the box. Try to keep them in good condition. Cause I don't know if they're ever gonna be worth anything, you know. Hey, yo, waitress. I don't know if they're gonna be worth anything, even with the bobbleheads and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna be worth anything if you keep them in the box or not. Maybe if you get them autographed, I guess. I mean, they look cool and stuff. I should get a cabinet, right? I should make some shelves. I should make some shelves and have all my Funko Pops on the shelf and have like I probably have like 100 Funko Pops, and so I could look at all the Funko Pops. I probably have over 100. You know, but I don't know. Look, these companies that sell the Funko Pops and the DVDs, all that, they make their money. Yeah, Beanie Babies was a rave back in the 90s. I like how they do the Funko Pops, to tell you the truth. They make it look so interesting. I personally like bobbleheads. I like figurines, bobbleheads, video games, all that stuff. I mean, baseball cards are so expensive now. It's like, in order to be a baseball card, to buy the baseball cards, you have to buy a whole box. You can't just buy a couple packs. They're so expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive right now. And the baseball cards. Yeah, Pokemon cards are good. I have my Pokemon cards from '94 still in the plastic, mid condition. I got an Aaron Judge rookie card, mid condition. That could be worth a lot of money, like one day. If he wins MVP and he has a long career and he breaks a couple records, that could be worth a lot of money. I mean, not right now because he can't stay healthy. But anyway, I'm gonna call it and I'm gonna go to sleep. Speak to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be having new videos coming out on Friday. We're gonna be having some new videos starting to come out on Friday from Wind Creek. And have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel.